Radio folks, welcome back to Mahokenshi. In the last episode we took care of the bonus mission to get some extra crystals to upgrade a character, and now we're going to go into the next story mission. You have tracked down one of the leaders of the cult, a sorcerer about to conduct a ritual to stop him from before he lays waste to the island. To complete the mission, win before the second village is destroyed, win after sealing every corrupt pit, complete the side quest. Okay. Some of these might be a bit challenging to do. Let's accept the mission.
As villages start to burn, the presence of a forbidden magic becomes obvious. A corrupt sorcerer is sacrificing innocents as part of a dark ritual to invoke Oni from the underworld. You must protect the land from this threat. Defeat him before he destroys all the villages.
Okay, so who do we want to have? Let's keep going with Sato, because I like Sato. Okay. So we need to basically... Once again, we constantly keep on having issues with getting stealth cards. And he's going to be raising stuff from the grave. Okay. Okay, auspicious encounter. After a long arduous trek through the Indian forest, you come to clearing with a single stone ascent, and you approach, you notice a familiar figure sitting at the monolith's base. The flower keeper monk you've encountered previously on your mission. As his happy smiles and beckons you closer. Greetings, Mahokenshi. I sense you are here for the cult sorcerer that has recently taken up residence on the island, am I correct? I heard that he studied dark magic and lost his mind on this very island. As your story goes, he and his brothers grew up here and kept their secret well hidden deep in the forest. You have a plan to defeat him. With knowledge comes victory. Get a rare card. With knowledge and strategy, you'll be able to outsmart the sorcerer and free the island. Yep, okay, great. Still can't get any stealth cards. Which is actually pretty bad for this character, not going to lie. He's over here. Complete the side quest. We need to do it before he destroys all the villages, and he's going to be heading in this direction. Okay. So is he going to... He's going there, so he's going in that direction. So he's heading towards that village first. Okay. I just want stealth cards. No stealth cards, of course, why not? Waste of time. Looks like we're going poison build with him again. As you know, that's always great. We need to get through this village as well. Which activates all these guys. Fantastic. Take him out. And they're pushing up this way. By a horse. That's not great. We could buy a horse, but we wouldn't be able to use it. Get a fresh horse card. Why not? Ethereal Dash after being played. Problem is to get there, it's going to be a slog getting through. We have to kill the enemies to get through. There's no other way. I'm going to pull him out of the cover. Fantastic. He's got to destroy the first village. I don't think there's a lot we can do. So he's got to get up there. He's got to destroy it. So we need to make for this village as quickly as possible. I'll pop this. Kill him. That is very nice to see. Grab a talisman. Grab the golden scarab because that will help us actually with money. All the pools of corruption are around here. I mean, it's doable. It's not easy to do, though. So I should probably aim for... maybe going for the side quest. I didn't see the guy on the hill. Gain base medicine. This is going to hurt. He's got a debuff us, so we need to basically move around and... yeah, he's going to get to the village. The problem is he's stripped us of a lot of our damage. I'll kill the priest if nothing else. And he's got to start burning down the village. Could go up there and grab the thing is I really want to get here and do the quest. So that was the extra XP. Let's kill him off. Now we've got to take a hit for this. This is going to hurt. What's the mission? Burn the house down, gain base energy, yeah. He's got to run away, which is fine, but I need to get up onto that. I need to get to the second village and fight him. If I want to stand a chance... I thought that was the special mission. There's another special mission floating about that I don't know about. Side quest. Yeah. Oh no, it's there. Hamlet in danger. Attack the Oni. And he's going to come pouring out of there. Fantastic. We can kill him. It's going to be a hard thing to do, though. And of course, they're all spawning on top of me now. Okay. Really don't want to use this on the Oni, but I need to get into the village and hold it from him. So we killed the Oni. The ground shaken as the corpse of the monstrous beast falls to the ground. As you wipe the sweat and blood from your face, you see a few of the surviving villagers coming up and hiding from behind to greet you. In 1 base defense and 30 health. We need to get into the village and really start to do some damage if we can help it. Right, let's play this. And that wasn't what I really wanted to see. But it's better than nothing. Ouch. Okay, so he's surrounding me on all sides, which is this is really sucky. Okay. Will you just go away and leave me in peace? What else could I get? Let's try that. Can't allow him to get into the village. Ah, this is so annoying. But now he sees me. And that wakes him up, because you know why not. Probably going to lose this. I'm going to say this right now. There are some of these missions are just I really hate some of these missions in this game. Yeah, I know I've woken him up, mate. This is the thing I find really annoying, is like, why are the bandits not, like, why are the bandits and the demons not fighting each other? Because that makes no sense to me. It's like, they're not on each other's side, so why aren't they, like, infighting each other? It feels like an artificial difficulty put in by the developers. Of course, more demons pour out. We're probably going to lose this, which is really frustrating. But I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose. Which is really frustrating. I will say this is one of the things I hate about this game. Like, it's a really good game, but at the same time, it really feels like they're deliberately just... it feels like there's artificial difficulty. It's like every enemy on the map, even though the factions should hate each other, always hate you. They never hate each other. So it's like, what's the point of calling them bandits? It should literally just be demons, because last time I checked in the lore, it should be like that. I don't know. I find it really frustrating, because it just is an artificial difficulty. It's just them saying, "Oh yeah," I don't know. I don't mean to be salty. It's just for as much as I like the game, and it is a good game, it feels just. It feels like an artificial difficulty, because the bandits shouldn't really be working with the demons following the logic of the game. So having them just automatically like not attacking demons, like when they come within their sight range, it should be more sort of like factions, because that would be really cool, rather than being, oh, okay, so it's everyone against me. So, which is annoying. I want to try and go and get this XP, if I'm being honest. Probably want to do it with the Tengu, because she's more suited to getting across the gap and killing the sorcerers that summoned him. So let's quickly do that. I don't know. I find it annoying.
Well defended.
I find it annoying because it feels just like deliberate, artificial difficulty. It's like, oh yeah, and once again. Okay. So if we want to get the bonus, we have to kill these guys up here. Fantastic. Okay. Do we get wings of the Tengu? No. Because of course you wouldn't get wings of the Tengu. And that's the only card we actually need to try and complete the mission, which is to fly across the river. Okay. We get the wings, gain fly 2. There we go. That's actually something we can use. I'm going to pop this. And we are going to basically kill him. Flight 2 should mean we can fly across to here in theory, if we have enough movement. I'm just really doing this to get the XP points. Everything else is relatively secondary to me, so I want to get down here and level up. So even if we fail, I want to get the experience. Yeah, you can see that I've got issues. As much fly as we can get. That will also be good. So I'm going to hit him. And then we're going to run back the way we came, because this reduces our health. Which is fine, because we have enough health that's not going to be a massive issue. I just need to fly across and go after the casters. So now we just have to wait for our flight cards to pop up. Wait, we can't just... Okay, I'm sorry. That's really stupid. You have a character that can fly, and has the movement to get across, but rather than do that, you have to go... Okay, no, I'm calling BS on that. I'm sorry. That pretty much makes that mission pointless. You can't do it. I'm sorry, but you can't, because basically you have to fly past the Oni. So you got to be quick enough to run away all the way around the map, past the thing that you're supposed to fight, and kill the summoners. That's annoying. I mean... Okay, I'm going to say this right now, folks. Like, I have some issues with Mahokenshi. I think it's a good game, but some of the things they've put into it really frustrate me. Like the fact that I've got a character that can fly, but apparently
as villagers start to
that I can't fly across open gaps. Because it's a hex-based system. I just find it really frustrating that they keep making the game deliberately more challenging than it needs to be. There's no reason for some of the stuff they do. It's like with this mission, it's like the bandits should hate the demons, yeah? That makes sense. But no, like you don't get that luxury. Like you gotta have to suffer because obviously for some reason determined only by the game developers, like everyone is in cahoots with each other, even though they shouldn't be. I don't know. I don't mean to sound salty. It just feels dumb. It feels dumb, and it feels like an artificial difficulty cap, which is something I actually really quite dislike about some games. Is that rather than actually be challenging, they just basically artificially handicap you. And once again, we get an absolutely terrible hand because, you know, and we've got a ton of enemies that we need to chop through. Okay. And forgot to pick up that as well. Are we going to get something that actually helps me? No. Because of course... base strength is good, but I actually need a decent card. This turn we had to discard a card. That's fine. I don't mean to sound so folks. It's just that I really... the more I play this game, there's more things about it that I dislike the developers have done. I know the developers have done it for design choices and all that kind of jazz, but it just feels... it just... of course, because he's hit us, so now our strength has gone down. I don't know, it just feels frustrating. And it's like this year, the bandits run away and basically work for the cult, and it's, I don't understand the world building, if I'm being honest. It's that the bandits shouldn't be working for the cultists, yeah? Because the cultists are really evil, and the bandits basically... I find it lazy. I find it lazy that, like, you have bandits who shouldn't really work with the cultists, and they're going to anyway. And it's like, okay, well, if you're just going to do it like that, then you just should have more demons and don't have outlaws. You should just have demons, and you should just have all that jazz. Right. Base draw, fantastic. Doesn't really help me at all. Am I actually going to get... no. This is something else I find really frustrating about this game. Is that a lot of the cards are just... they're not... unless you're playing particular builds, they just aren't good. So it's... you waste so much time just trying to get a half-decent hand to actually be able to do anything. Like, I really need... there's some cards that you just have to make the deck work for some characters. So having it is like really important. Okay. Go away. Please. And they're heading for that village, which I don't think we'll get to in time. Gaining a horse is fine, but we still need to kill all these people because, you know... we woke that guy up as well. Let's get up onto the mountain and get ourselves some defense. And we'll try and pick off as many of the people that are coming as we can. Let's pop that. Attack the only and gain strength. Yeah, okay. So he's going to pop up there, that's fine. Take him out. That guy's going to attack us and he's going to keep coming around that direction. Okay. Let's get back here. Kill him. Will you stop stabbing me, mate? Okay. And he's filling my hands full of trash. That's fine. He's got to run away, really? Fine. I'm going to take a little bit of damage, so I should be able to burn him down quickly. Right. Kill him. And they all wake up, because of course they're all going to wake up. And I need more attack cards. And more strength. Really? I really am starting to hate. Am I actually supposed to be able to do anything against this guy? I'm sorry, but it seems that pretty much... no matter what I do... I don't know. I'm actually finding this really frustrating, because this isn't fun. This is just... like, how am I supposed to beat this guy? Like, how am I supposed to beat him? It's like, there's no point getting red cards in my deck. He's just going to kill me again. Fantastic. mean, I'm not going to lie, folks. I find this kind of thing really frustrating. The game has a lot of premise, and I do like it, but the RNG is really broken sometimes, and I don't know. I wish you could build your decks. This is one of the issues I'm having with this game, is that you can't build your decks. It's all left up to what you find in the mission, which is fine. Except certain decks, like the one I just played here, really rely on having basic attack cards, which the further you get into the game, the less access you have, because the bigger the pool of cards you draw from becomes. So I really dislike certain elements of this game. Like I said, I don't like the fact that everybody on the map is just like against you no matter what. Even factions that sort of hate each other, like the bandits and the demons, don't fight each other. It's always you. Some of the side missions that they want you to do are really hard or nearly impossible to do, because things like flying over gaps if you have wings doesn't work. And I don't know, it just feels like they've artificially made the game harder than it has to be, purely to make it hard. And I don't know if they want you to basically grind, which I really don't. I don't like grinding in games. I find it to be a tedious, especially in card deck games like this. Like, grinding is something I find just boring. So I don't know. I mean, I liked this game initially, and I think it's got a lot of promise, but the more I get into it, the more flaws I'm starting to see, especially in the later missions. And we're not even like that far in. So I don't know. It's just frustrating. So I see how I feel. Like I said, like we'd do like a in-depth like review of this and play through a lot of episodes, through a number of the missions to get a more in-depth understanding of how the game works. So I do want to do that, but if there's going to be like a lot of grinding involved, I may just complete this current mission that we're doing here and call it a day. Because I don't have the time to waste grinding a game just to basically upgrade my character enough to get past a particular mission, because it's unbalanced. So I'll see how I feel. I just find this a bit frustrating, to be honest. I like the game a lot, but just some of the design decisions are really starting to frustrate me a bit, around how you build your decks and just how the game is like massively stacked against you, and they artificially make it harder by just doing things which are annoying. But that's just me. I've been Cornish-Knight, this has been Mahokenshi, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.